Hello everyone, happy Friday, trust you are well. It is Brianna Wilkerson here, Holistic Health and Life Coach. Can I come back? I'm doing this a little different. Essential Oils Advocate and CrossFit Level 1 Trainer. I'm actually going to train someone soon, so I was like, let me do this before I go. I just wanted to jump in. I was promising that for those who couldn't make the back to school class last night or are not in the Cayman Islands, I wanted to do just a very quick recap of some of the things we talked about as we head back to school, work, our kids head back to school, we head back to work. Just normal life after the holidays. Let me quickly share this in my essential oil group that if you're not a part, you should join. Madewell doTERRA Essential Oil Community. I'll link it in here after, actually. Let's do this quickly. Wait. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just kind of have some of the oils here. I'm just going to go through a little bit some of the things we talked about. And then what I am going to do is let you know about the next upcoming classes for September, which you can find on my Facebook page, or you can also find on my, if you're in the Essential Oil group. And then also a little bit about the coaching and the oils classes that I'm having in September, all around fitness actually. Are you excited? I've never focused a whole month on both coaching and oils, just on exercise and fitness, so I'm super excited about what's to come. Okay, so first thing, when we do back to school, let me get my notes up here. I think often when we're going back to school, you know, we prepare the kids, we prepare ourselves with the things we need to get done. We need to make sure they get their shots, or we need to make sure they get all their resources. For us, we need to make sure, you know, whatever we need to do. But one thing we don't always think about is how do we prepare ourselves both mentally and physically to go back to our normal schedule for the fall. And so that is definitely why in September I want to support September, October, and November and December, support you in that through different themes. And then September's is fitness in particular. But of course, I'm a coach and help people in multiple things. And if that's not your area, we can talk about it. So basically, I'm going to tell you a little bit about essential oils and why I love them. So Deep Blue Essential Oil Rub, which is in the bathroom. Let me get the oil. Oh, where is it? Was why I started, and this is the key, one of the key ones when you're thinking about fitness or anything like that that you want to consider. Because I had tendonitis in my left wrist. It was just sore, and I kept using it, and it got inflamed. It wasn't getting better, and then eventually I got introduced to the Deep Blue Rub, or the oil is the same thing, but the rub has eucalyptus in it, so it makes it more the cooling effect like Icy Hot or Bear would have. And it was kind of one of the only things that really supported in relieving the pain. Still had to take time to get to be healed. All that time is a healer for sure. But it just really helped the recovery process and the inflammation and all that stuff. And so much so that I use it regularly. Me and my husband both use it regularly each night or whenever we're having additional pain. But if you did CrossFit at CrossFit Cayman this Wednesday, we did this workout called Karen. 150 wall ball shots, squat, throw a ball, squat. Legs are dying. So guess what I've been using? Deep Blue. So that's one of the oils. And then also On Guard was another one that really got me going. It's the Immunity Protective Blend. I was starting my business while working full-time in corporate, so I wasn't sleeping as much. And I kind of got colds easy. My immune system was shot. Now I'm sleeping more. But that is something that I use on a regular basis, whether I'm getting sick or just in general. To really support my immune system, and they have tons of On Guard products. So those are the two ones that really got me into doTERRA essential oils, and then eventually as I learned more about the basics of the oils, the sourcing, the company culture, I knew that I wanted to be a wellness advocate for doTERRA essential oils, as well as just support people in learning more about it. And so I'm not going to go through the basics of the oils too much here. I have an essential oils one-on-one webinar that if you want to, I'm going to make sure that I write that in there. If you want to watch that to learn some of the basics, you can definitely do that. It's in my free resource library. And also if you are a wholesale team member for underneath my team, you actually have access to all of my trainings that I've ever recorded or done, especially for my wholesale members. So If you don't remember the access for that, let me know. I'll give it to you. All right, so let's just go through. There's 5 key areas that I want to kind of go through briefly, going back to school or normal schedule life. That's vitality and energy, focus and energy, relaxing, calming, immune boosting, and emotional support. So with vitality and energy, the Lifelong Vitality Pack, I don't have it with me right now, is doTERRA's, it's their most bought product actually. It's a supplement pack that is made with the essential oils and these natural things to really just give us that foundational wellness. And if you're watching live or watching the replay, feel free to say hello, ask questions. I will interact with you either live or you can ask a question, I'll come back in and answer. So thanks for joining. The oils, I'll just say this as a coach and a wellness advocate. There's no quick fix for a chronic solution. There's none. You know, if there has been years of not taking care of yourself, eating wise, sleep wise, exercise wise, there's not going to be an oil that's going to help with that. It may help you sleep better, but really what you need to do is change your habits and your mindset around it. So that's kind of what I do as a coach, is really helping people focus their mindset and emotions and habits to transform their health and their life for the long haul in a sustainable way. But I love adding tools like essential oils to kind of support people as well. So the Lifelong Vitality Pack by doTERRA comes with omega-3s, a multivitamin with fruits and vegetables, and then alpha CRS, which helps with your cell. Because at the end of the day, we're all cells, and if our cells are being destroyed or not taken care of, that's what leads to chronic and sometimes life-threatening conditions. And so we want to just be able to continue our foundational wellness. And so the Lifelong Vitality Pack for adults is amazing. For kids, there's some chewable vitamins and as well as omega-3 liquids. So definitely check those out just for overall foundational wellness. And then there are 3 oils that I just want to highlight today around developmental support. First is DDR Prime, which is a cellular complex. It's a mix of different essential oils. So there'll be different blends here that are all single essential oils blended together. This has frankincense, wild orange, lemongrass, thyme, summer savory blend, clove, and niaouli. And actually, when people ask me for different stuff around the cells, such as if they're fighting cancer or just different things, that this is always the one that's recommended. So developmentally and protecting your cells, your brain, all that sort of stuff. DDR Prime, but at its core, frankincense is one of the best ones to have. It's finished. So sad when your frankincense runs out. Got to make sure I put that to the side to reorder that. Frankincense is the king of oils. It is amazing for your neurological health, your cellular health, your skin health, all of those different things, internally, externally. And so frankincense is definitely one, also great for calming and relaxing. So really great for developmental support. And copaiba is one of the doTERRA's new oils. It is great for many different things. We'll go into a lot more detail on it, but similar as frankincense, great for developmental, great for inflammation, great for your skin, great for just the overall foundational health and wellness. So copaiba and frankincense and DDR Prime. Now, what about focus and energy and things that uplift you? Well, any of the citrus oils by doTERRA is a great option. They have grapefruit, wild orange, lemon, tangerine, citrus bliss, all of these different oils, and coupled with the mints such as spearmint and peppermint. That's actually what I'm diffusing right now, is mints and citruses. It's such a beautiful combination because you get the sweetness and the uplifting part of the citruses, and then you get the freshness and coolness of the mint. And so peppermint is a great oil for that. I typically use peppermint and orange together. Spearmint is another great one. I've already diffused it earlier today. I used the buy one get one that they had in July. Spearmint, tangerine, and lime. It smells like mouthwash. It is amazing. And it's a little bit lighter than peppermint. So for those who are, for kids specifically, you might want to use spearmint a little bit more because it's not as powerful. It's powerful, but it's not as the menthol content isn't as high. And then this is just grapefruit. So any of the citrus oils and the mints are really, really great to promote vitality and promote focus and so forth. Over here. Next thing I want to talk about is a relaxing and calming oils. At its core, lavender is also great for that. Actually, I've been getting a couple questions last night too around overactive sinus glands or allergies. Lavender, lemon, and peppermint is a great combination to use, as well as Breathe essential oil, which is known as the respiratory blend. Modern day Vicks almost. But 4 of my favorite oils for calming and relaxing. Hi, Sandra. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Can't wait to chat with you soon. 4 of my favorite calming oils to use for both adults and kids. And why this is important is because sleep is important in your child doing well in school or in life, and sleep is important for you doing well in life. And we're all meant to rest. But sometimes it's hard. Our brain's going, or our bodies, all those things. So these are my 4 favorite, and I actually use maybe all 3 at night. Serenity is the restful blend. And what this is, it is a blend of a lot of the sweeter calming oils, as well as some of these here. Lavender, cedarwood, hoewood, ylang ylang, marjoram, Roman chamomile, vetiver, vanilla, and Hawaiian sandalwood. So I think I got this oil maybe a month and a half ago, and it's nearly done because I use it every night. It's one of the best oils for calming and relaxing. And we even have Serenity soft gels that you could take if you wanted to internally kind of take it, and then it doesn't leave you groggy, so don't worry about that. Balance is another one. It is the grounding blend. It's a more earthy, sweeter scent. My husband loves this one a lot. It has coconut oil, spruce, frankincense, blue tansy, blue chamomile, and osmanthus. Cedarwood and vetiver, they're what we call top but base note oils. They're heavier oils, so they linger a little bit longer, especially vetiver. Vetiver is sourced from Haiti, and it's a grass root that kind of actually grows opposite, grows under the ground. And what it does, it provides a very calming and centering presence and nature. And so vetiver is so strong and powerful and so thick. This is the only one I have this little thing for because it's so thick I can't get it out otherwise. I like to blend it with a sweeter oil to kind of like the sweeter oil like Serenity kind of gets you to sleep, and vetiver keeps you asleep. So you can use them on a diffuser or on your skin sort of thing. So vetiver is really great to have that great quality sleep. And cedarwood is similar. Cedarwood is also really great for the skin, but I kind of go back and forth between the two. But that's like my calming combo. Put them over here. The next thing I want to talk about is your immune system. So whenever we get around a lot of people, we all have bacteria of some sort. We're all bringing something in, especially kids. They're just around a lot of people, touching things. Maybe they're not washing their hands as much. How do we boost their immune system? Well, On Guard is one of my favorite oils to do that. There's a whole array of On Guard products. There's cough drops, the hand sanitizer, there's toothpaste, there's cleaning solutions, foaming hand wash, all those things. But the oil itself is amazing. I diffuse it a couple times a day. I take a drop, I spray it. It has been the game changer in me just taking care of my immune system. And I think that's something whether you are, any person needs to, because we are either run down sometimes or just around different things, and it's very easy to catch something. So this is one way to build up your immune system. It has orange, rosemary, eucalyptus, I think lemon, cinnamon, and clove. So a great one to use. Breathe is also a great one to just, if you're struggling with congestion, feeling blocked up, respiratory stuff, that's really great. And then kind of the last main area is emotions. Now, all these oils are great for emotions. And actually, I have a class in the free resource library. It has the essential oils one-on-one and an emotions class that you can access to learn more about that side. But what doTERRA has done is create an emotional aromatherapy set, combining all the really great ones for particular emotions together so that you can have it all blended. And I'm all about the blending life. It's just awesome. And so the first one, my favorite, actually diffusing it now, is Motivate. Motivate is a mixture of the citruses and mints, and it's the encouraging blend. So the idea is it's supposed to encourage you, uplift you, and motivate you. And that's just important for kids or even adults. There are times where we know we need to do stuff, we're just not motivated. So in those moments, or if you know it's going to be a particularly tough day for you to get things done, use some Motivate to help you. Cheer is also the uplifting blend, just emotionally, if you're feeling down, because of anything, things happen, we feel down. This is designed to uplift you, and it's a mixture of the citruses and the spices. Passion is the inspiring blend. If there's a season you just need to feel passionate about something, again, inspired, this is the blend. It is a mixture between I think it's the spices and the herbs. Then these are the next three, the more softer, calming ones. You have Peace, that has vetiver in it. It has lavender, ylang ylang, clary sage, frankincense, and it's about being reassured. And so that's the reassuring blend. Console is the comforting blend. It literally smells like a hug. If you're grieving something or someone or something, you just lost something, or things are hard and you just need a comforting hug, Console is the blend. And for your kids too, you know, when we're kids, we just, I don't know, things are tough and we feel things a lot. I mean, as adults too, maybe someone picked on us, or maybe we just, you know, friendship went away for something reason. That might just be really good. And then Forgive is the renewing blend, letting go. And it's trees and grass. So it definitely smells earthy and naturey. So those are my three favorite. But, I didn't talk about Intune. Intune is the focus blend to just help you focus. It only comes in a roller made with stuff like patchouli and lime and ylang ylang. So this is great for kids to use when doing their homework, during school, and so forth, and even for adults. And just know that a lot of the basic oils, especially the ones I talk about in my one-on-one webinar, come in a what we call touch roller bottles, which is just diluted coconut oil in the oil, so easy application. And you don't need to worry about diluting, because I would say with kids, especially younger ones, you just want to dilute it. Skin is more sensitive, all those different things, and there's different ratios you can use for that. So this is my lavender and frankincense one, kind of already pre-diluted. Okay, so that was an array of different oils covering vitality, focus, relaxing, immune boosting, and emotional support. Again, if you wanted to kind of just get more of an understanding of the oils, feel free to watch my Essential Oils 101 webinar and my Emotions webinar in my free resource library. You can access that at madewell345.com/free-resources. If you are already a wholesale customer on my team, in my same training base on Memberful, I'm pretty sure I've given you all access. There's my Essential Oils training library that has tons of trainings on things such as skin, exercise, nutrition, all that around oils. And then I'm also doing an in-person class and an online class around fitness in September. At Sue Marin of Balance K-Man at Pilates Fitness Nutrition Studio, I'm doing an Essential Oils for Fitness class September 15th from 2 to 4. We won't be exercising. I'm just going to show you different oils that can help with the exercise, your program and recovery, energy and all that. And then we're going to make a do-it-yourself product, an Epsom salt deep blue type scrub to kind of recover. Then I'm doing the same class, kind of go at your own pace on Facebook the 25th to the 27th. Basically, the class will be open for 3 days online, and you can just go through it at your own pace and ask questions, and I'll be in to jump in and get different answers. So that's a little bit of education today. And if you're in my Facebook group, I'll invite you, if you're not, the Madewell doTERRA Essential Oil Facebook group. I've now opened it to anyone interested in learning more and sharing about using doTERRA essential oils and products. Join that group, and you'll get, there's some details there about the class, the fitness oils class, as well as on my page. I put it there too. If you go to my Facebook page, facebook.com/madewell345, you will see, go to the event, you'll see that. Now, that's about oils and fitness, but because I'm a coach and I believe in long-term change in habits and mindset and all those things, I'm also doing an online and in-person class around sofa to sensational with exercise. Doing one locally at the Art Nest on the 13th, and then I'm also doing it online on the 17th. So 3 classes in a matter of a week. I might regret that. But I'm actually going away to the doTERRA Essential Oil Convention from the 19th to the 23rd. So that's why I have to kind of get everything done before or after. And so I just wanted to let you all know that. So all that to say, there are some opportunities to learn more about the fitness and oils this month, as well as some coaching stuff. So you can check all those out and let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to head out now. But hopefully that was helpful for you, for those who missed the class, just to get a little small recap of the different oils that you have available. And I have so many here, now I have to pick one to use one. All right, thank you so much. I will talk to you all later. Bye.